I've recorded this video 4 times. 4 times. I'm not saying this is an excuse for why I haven't been posting on here in like a year before that, like a good 2 years, but the reasons are laying on. Hello, pretty people. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Layla or Leilani, it does not matter, and this is basically just me telling you guys what the heck I'm doing because I am now in my last year of university, which is crazy because when I started this channel, it was the summer before my first year. I had braces on, it was a whole thing. Anyways, like most 20-something-year-olds, I have been navigating what feels like this never-ending balancing act of figuring out my passions, my goals, and honestly myself because I'm new out here, guys. I'm brand new. So, every day I understand more of why they call your 20s the panic years. Recently, I've decided I want to stop panicking and start living my life with intentions. So I'm labeling 2025 as my Renaissance year. My year of rediscovery, reinvention, and doing everything I've always dreamed of. And hopefully when I record it on here, it's not going to look super, super curated. If there's one thing about me, it's that I've always been a jack of all trades, master of none. I'm sure you've seen a lot of that on this channel over like the last 4 or 5 years. Honestly, actually, I wouldn't call myself a master of none. Because I mean, I have mastered some. I'm pretty good at some things. But I mean, master of some. If there's one thing about me, it's that I've always been a jack of trades, master of some. I basically have a scatterbrain filled with hobbies that I enjoy, like reading, learning languages, cooking, filmmaking, you name it. I'm literally a film major. I have a film coming out and I'm in the production process of it right now. It's gonna be great. But basically every week I wake up with a new obsession and hyperfixation. Right now it's the Hunger Games. Can you blame me? And, honestly, it's a lot. Sometimes it's a lot. People always tell me, and by people I mean like as a creator, like they're always saying, pick one thing and focus on it, pick one this and focus on it, pick one niche and focus on it. And I just hate it because why? My brain doesn't function like that. A lot of people's brains don't function like that. Why can't I have it all? So basically I've realized that being multi-passionate isn't really a flaw, kind of a superpower, because not everyone can do it. And my goal this year is to merge all of my passions into something meaningful and to let these hobbies fuel my creativity instead of overwhelm. So what does my Renaissance era actually look like? I'm not gonna lie to you guys and act like the concept of a Renaissance era is not something that I found on Pinterest at 3 in the morning and was like, oh my gosh, this is already so much of my personality. Why don't I just embrace it? But to me, it's essentially about stepping into a softer, more intentional version of myself, and I want to just essentially embrace my femininity, not just in how I dress, but in how I treat myself, which is often something that's not really attached to or allowed to be embraced by a lot of Black women. So I'm gonna do it anyways. I essentially want to live my life with passion, curiosity, and self-love, and I want my days to feel rich beyond my wildest imaginations and filled with art, books, film, music, and experiences that inspire me. And the best part is, this really isn't just about me doing things for my personal growth. It's about merging my passions, which involves YouTube, with my professional goals. Well, filming with my professional goals, which involves YouTube. So whether that's UGC, which I've been doing for the past 2 years, filmmaking, or building a creative network, one thing about me, I love to get together with other creatives and just talk. So I want my work to feel as fulfilling as my personal life. Speaking more about professional goals, since I'm just telling you guys all my business, and hoping that it sticks with you too, I just want to talk about what I'm working towards. I've been doing UGC, or user-generated content, for brands for the past 2 years again, and it has been a learning curve, but it's also been one of the most rewarding things I've ever done. Like, there's genuinely nothing like creating content that feels authentic and seeing it actually help a brand succeed. UGC tests my patience every day. I want you to know that. The creators that see it tests my patience every day. But I really do love it. I do. It's amazing seeing a brand or even a small business just succeed because of something that you use your degree and your experience and education to help them. It's fantastic. And I'm also not gonna lie and act like it doesn't make my head extremely big when people text me and they're like,
oh my gosh, I just saw one of your ads on YouTube ads, or I've just seen one of your ads on Instagram when I was scrolling, or TikTok when I was scrolling.
It's fantastic. My goal this year is to build even deeper partnerships with brands that align with my passions, whether it's beauty, film, travel, lifestyle, entertainment. I am a movie person, a film major, entertainment. I love it. I want to work with companies that see the value in storytelling and authenticity, because that is what I bring to the table and what I will always bring to the table besides my hard work. Because I promise you, when you see these videos, they take a lot. They're a lot. I've once filmed a video. It's this one. It took me 6 hours to finish doing all these little snippets. It's a lot. It is a lot. At the end of the day, this isn't just about hitting milestones or ticking boxes. It's about creating a life that I'm proud of, a life that blends my love for art, storytelling, creativity with meaningful connections and purpose. And that involves you guys watching and me continuing to constantly and consistently post. It's essentially about how at the end of the year, I don't want to look at my highlight reel and compare it to other people, which as much as I try not to, I will do. And be like, dang, I didn't do a lot. I was in my hermit era for like a lot of this year. That's a bummer. I don't want to look at my Pinterest vision board at the end of the year and be like, I did not do a lot. I don't want to do that. I don't need that in my life anymore. I'm tired. So this year, I'm letting go of fear of missing out, FOMO. We don't know her. I'm done comparing myself to everyone else's highlight reels. I'm focused on building something that feels true to me, and I'm excited to share this journey with y'all and involve you guys in that journey because it involves you. It really does. So this is my fourth time making this video and just taking all my written notes and just going written notes to mouth. So thank you for watching and being a part of this chapter in my life. I promise I will try to get back to the creating consistent part. I will. If you're excited about this Renaissance era, my Renaissance era, your own Renaissance era, or if you're working on your own reinvention, let me know in the comments. I'm nosy as all get out. Let's hype each other up. Let's hold each other accountable. And if you are a brand interested in collaborating, my DMs and my inbox are always open. So let's make 2025 the year of discovery, growth, and a whole lot of fun. See you in the next video.